Hello everyone. Today we are moving towards the unit 2, that is rectifiers and power supplies. In the last unit we have discussed about the semiconductor diodes. In this unit we are going to discuss about the rectifiers and power supplies. Now the contents of this unit are rectifier and its types, calculation of ripple factor and rectification efficiency, basic idea about capacitor filter, unregulated and regulated DC power supply, and Zener diode as a voltage regulator. Now the first topic is of rectifier. A rectifier, it is an electronic device that converts AC voltage into DC voltage. That means AC voltage is applied to the input of the rectifier circuit and we get a DC voltage at the output of rectifier circuit. Therefore, rectifier is an electronic device that converts AC voltage into DC voltage. Now we have discussed about the semiconductor diodes. Now diode, it has an ability to conduct current in one direction and block the current in other direction. Therefore, semiconductor diodes are used in the rectifier circuit. Now there are two main types of rectifiers, and the first type, that is the half wave rectifier, and second type is a full wave rectifier. Now full wave rectifier is classified as center tapped full wave rectifier and bridge rectifier. Now today we are going to discuss about the half wave rectifier circuit. Now this is the circuit used for the half wave rectification. Now diodes are used for rectification. The half wave rectifier circuit uses only one diode. This is a diode. It uses only one diode, that is diode D. Now this is a transformer. This is the primary winding and this is the secondary winding. Now this is a step down transformer because secondary winding is smaller than the primary winding. So it is a step down transformer. The number of turns in the secondary coil is less than the number of turns in primary coil. So the transformer used is a step down transformer. Now input AC voltage is applied to the primary of transformer and output voltage is taken across the load resistance, that is RL. Now this is one cycle of AC voltage which contains half positive cycle and half negative cycle. Now these are the input and output voltage waveforms. This is input voltage waveform and this is the output voltage waveform. Now when AC voltage is applied to the primary of transformer. Now during the positive half cycle, this is the positive half cycle. Now during positive half cycle, this point will become positive and this point will become negative. Therefore, this diode is forward bias during the positive half cycle. Now as the diode is forward bias, it will conduct current and hence current will flow through the load resistance RL. But as current flows through the load resistance RL, a voltage is obtained across this load resistance RL, and therefore we get the output voltage during the positive half cycle of the input AC voltage. But during negative half cycle, this is the negative half cycle. Now during negative half cycle, this point will become negative and this point will become positive. Therefore, this diode is reverse bias during the negative half cycle. Now since diode is reverse bias, it does not conduct current and therefore no current flows through the load resistance RL and hence there is no voltage obtained across the load resistance RL. The voltage is 0 at the output during the negative half cycle and hence during the negative half cycle the voltage, output voltage is 0. So the output voltage is obtained only during the positive half cycle of the AC input voltage. During the negative half cycle, there is no output voltage. Hence, rectification occurs only during positive half cycle of the input AC voltage, and therefore this rectifier is called as the half wave rectifier circuit. The efficiency of half wave rectifier circuit is 40.6%. The efficiency of half wave rectifier circuit is 40.6%. Therefore, the efficiency of this circuit is 40.6%. Therefore, we must say that only 40.6% of the input AC voltage is converted into DC. Half wave rectifier circuit converts only 40.6% of the input AC voltage into DC voltage and hence this half wave rectifier circuit is not effective because it only converts 40.6% of the AC voltage into a DC voltage. Means whatever output we are obtaining, that output is containing only 40.6% of DC and hence the remaining output voltage, it contains AC component also. Therefore, the output obtained is a pulsating or oscillating DC. It is not a pure DC. Okay. So this is the working of half wave rectifier circuit. In the next lecture, we will discuss about the full wave rectifier circuit. So thanks everyone.